Hello, everyone. This is Daniel, and I'm going to be talking about an experience I had from God. And this might not set me free. This might set you free. Who knows? But there are such things as and most people don't believe in this, and they think, well, when you've basically gotten salvation, you're automatically saved. Well, you're not going to be automatically saved if you do this exactly as told as I tell you right now. So God gave me a dream. This is not like a vision or anything. It's just a correction dream where I was like this sorcerer, and the sorcerer in the Bible never got accepted for the Holy Spirit, and he was condemned forever. And basically the sorcerer that was like the murderer, and it says in the Bible that a murderer shall not be accepted in heaven because he's a lawbreaker. And I was basically on going to prison 3 times or more. And on the third or fourth time or more, I actually I got myself beheaded. And that means that I am spiritually dead, and that's what the dream means, spiritually dead. That means I'm reprobate. So there are two ways you can become reprobate. The first is by not accepting Jesus into your heart anymore, and the second is by breaking God's law. And the second one's more popular than the first one. And just by becoming, reprobate, you can actually lose your salvation. And yes, there's a such thing as losing your salvation. It is promised for those who are obeying God's law. For as true Christians, we are to accept God into our own hearts and be serious about it. And if we're not serious about it, then we're not accepted by God we're not accepting God as our teacher, and we're basically putting the Holy Spirit into open shame, and we're mocking the Holy Spirit. Because anyone who argues against the Holy Spirit, basically, and assails against Him, will literally perish and go to hell. This is a serious matter, guys. So anyone that is, you know, not agreeing with the Holy Spirit, or arguing, or just not in accordance with the Holy Spirit, they will perish and go to hell. We must be in accordance. We must be agreeing with Him. We must, you know, accept Him by all of His commands, what He tells us to do. We must accept all of the Holy Spirit's commands and all of the commands of God, because by doing that, we are literally accepting the one who will, get us to heaven where He is, because heaven is where God is. And if you're not agreeing with Him, then you're not agreeing with the one that is in heaven, who is always in heaven, who is the ruler of heaven, and we're always talking to Him in heaven, and that He is your groom and we are His bride. And by doing that, we'll fully perish and go to hell. This is serious. Remember, hell is a place for those who are lawbreakers. Hell is a place for those who, by even accepting Him, and that's not even good enough, but most people who accept God into their hearts are serious enough that they will not break the law. But some of them have already broken the law because They want it out of fear, or they want it out of hell, or they just want it out of a bad life because they wanted out of them. So they wanted themselves out of being a lawbreaker. But in a sense, they wanted it out of in the easy way. They've forgotten the hard way. They've forgotten that the easy way was through God, and that now they have to do the hard way. And now, they will literally perish because Jesus is the one that He cares for you, but He does not accept lawbreakers into heaven. That's all. And that by doing that, He has already done you the favor of He's the one that will turn lives around, but you have to do but you have to basically let Him do that, and also let your life turn around also. What I mean by that is, it's not by works, it's by commitment. It's by commitment with God that you turn your life around. Not He that completely does that. You turn your life around by commitment to God. Because it's not by works that anyone shall boast, but it's a commitment to God, is a faith to God that we're saved. And that faith is believing and having a huge commitment with God. And also having conversations with God that we are saved. Believe in that. Believe in me and believe in God. Believe in Jesus that we are saved by faith, and only by faith alone. And that faith is commitment, and by believing, and also by having commitment by communication with God and praying. And that will be the key way of knowing that you're saved and truly saved. It's not by works, but it is by commitment to do the right thing. All right, I'll be done now, okay? Bye.